Om Shanti. Today is Avyakt Murli, 1980. Dada is still asking. Please portray what which is to come. So let's listen. Very interesting. Dada is telling which gathering Dada is seeing today. This is the gathering of the children of the Lord at present, who are to become the crown princes and princesses of the future. So see yourself as future prince or princess. How beautiful the world and we will be there. All of you are the children of true Lord, are you not? Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram, we are his children. Do you constantly have this intoxication? Your present life is multi-million times more elevated than the lives of prince and princess. But we are not actually making use of it. It's like, a person who is having all the wealth, either he's not aware of it or he's confused, not at all using it, or not knowing how to spend it. Hmm. Do your souls know how elevated and great you are? Do you constantly remain in that of intoxication? Today, Pap and Dada were having a conversation about how great the importance of being a child of light. All your safeguards for the future life begin in the dream. In the future, you will belong to the royal dynasty and have all rights of the kingdom. You will always be full and prosperous in every aspect, and will spend every birth amongst royalty and be part of the kingdom. All your attainments will follow you around everywhere to serve you in your life. You will have no desire for any attainments. You'll have no desire because there is nothing lacking there. If we have anything lacking in the life, then only we will desire for that in our life. But there is no lacking. But all your attainments will want you, their master, to use them. Your minds of all physical comfort will always be full. Each physical comfort will always be ever ready to give you its own happiness. All the bubbles of happiness will constantly be blowing out automatically. You will not need to blow them. Nowadays, if anything of happiness is there to make that feel, we ask some trumpet person to come, like marriage. So some DJs and this thing and that thing, we ask them to come and play some music. But there is musical environment. We need not to ask anyone to do that bubble of happiness. It's constantly blowing automatically. You will not need to blow them. Your creation, the trees will play a variety of music in front of you. So if you know means the previous days, the musical instruments started being played from leaves and trees only. They will fold the leaves in some way, and previously old days, and they will play the music. And then it started coming different instrument forms. So there, the trees themselves, the nature themselves play the music. In front of you, the masters of the world, simply through breeze, shaking their leaves. Here we need to blow it, but their breeze will play through leaves. So now also instruments are played through breeze only, but the breeze comes through somebody's mouth. Either we play or somebody play. We blow into that uh, instrument, Shehnai and all those instruments. But their breeze automatically blows. When playing with the leaves, they blow those kind of shaking their leaves. Now, just as nowadays, many types of artificial music are created, so too, the breeze rustling and shaking the leaves of the tree will play a variety of natural music. Just Imagine what we used to see in movies, that hero or heroine is going through somewhere and music started coming from the leaves, from the trees, from the birds. It will happen in reality and more beautiful than one can imagine. Language of birds will also sound like various type of music. You will have many type of games of living toys. This is people here learn to speak in many different ways to entertain others. In the same way, when you signal the birds there, they will entertain you with many different sounds. Birds will make sound at our signal. So how powerful will it be? It will also be the same with fruits and flowers. The fruits there will have a great variety of tastes. Just as if you create taste here by adding salt, sugar, various spices, so the fruits there will have different natural tastes. So here, from where they are bringing the spices to add in the food, from the nature, there, with our thought, with our desire, the trees and plants will prepare the food as per the taste we need. If we need spicy, if we need salty, if we need sour, we will add that flavor to that. Natural taste. There won't be any sugar in there, but you will have sugar fruits. You will create whatever taste you want with natural fruits. So natural fruits itself we can create the taste. Just we will ask the tree and they will do. We will not cook green leaves. Here what we do. Lots of green leaves we cook. No? Palak kirai, this kirai, that kirai, no spinach. But there we will cook fruits and flowers. That too, some cook. There is no artificial flower. Some, with our desire, it is cooked. There will be rivers of milk. There will be different tasting fruit juices. The fruits for drinking will be different from the fruits for eating. Just as you know, now also we have one tender coconut fruit for drinking, but not many. But there will have many varieties of drinking fruits of various flavors. And like we have here buttermilk, that this juice, that juice, there naturally it will be available. Wow. The fruits of drinking will be different from the fruits for eating. You won't have to labor to extract juice from them. Each fruit will be as full as coconut, whose milk you drink here. So you will just pick a fruit, squeeze it gently, and drink its juice. Your bathing water will be like water of the Ganga. At present, the water of Ganga is given special importance because of aromatic plants from the mountain. That water is said not to have any germs in it, and therefore it is said to be pure. There, the mountains will have very fragrant aromatic plants, and so because the water flows down from them, it will have natural fragrance. Nowadays, people used to have aromatic bath. They will add some fragrance in the tub bath, but here naturally there will be fragrance in that water. You won't need to use perfume because once the water flows down the mountain, the plants it flows over are so aromatic that the water are naturally becoming becomes very fragrant. Wow. Just imagine a tape playing at amrit vela won't wake up you. The natural music of the birds will wake up you. Now here we keep alarm. Here birds will wake up us. There we don't need to sleep actually. We sleep with our wish. You will wake up early in the morning. However, you won't become tired there. It is because you living deities wake up early there that your devotees on the path of devotion also wake up early to wake your deities up. Great importance is also given to Amrit Vela. On the path of devotion, if you see on the path of devotion, early morning, they say that if you pray to God, God will wake up that time and you will get their blessing. You will wake up early in the morning, however, you will be constantly ignited lights. Will be constantly light there. There will not be hard work for the intellect, nor will have any burdens there. Nothing, no job, no 9 to 12 job or nothing. Even education is of language only. Very, very easy. And then everything is there. There's nothing that we need to do and create. Even here, houses we need to create. There already there will be palaces. With our sankalp, with our thought, everything will get created there. Because the nature create for us. The sun, the moon create for us. Therefore, your waking up and going to sleep will be the same. Now, when you wake up in the morning, you think that you have to get it. But there, you won't have this thought. Achha, what will you study there? Or do you want to become free from study? Studying there is like a game. You will study as though you are playing games. Of course, you will of course have knowledge of your own kingdom. So your study is of the knowledge of your kingdom. However, the main subject there is drawing. Young and old will all be artists. Wow, all be artists there. There will be music, painting, and games. Your study will be in the form of singing and playing. History there will be in the form of music and poetry. It won't be straightforward history that would bore you. Dancing is also a game. You will also have plays, but there won't be any cinemas. Plays, small plays will be entertainment. There will be many theaters outside your palace. There will be a line of vimans, aeroplanes, and it will be very easy to fly these vimans. We ourselves can fly these aeroplanes. Everything there will be work on the basis of atomic energy. The atomic energy on which the scientist is working this much. Baba says all the science has been created for only two purposes, one for you, another for destruction. This is the last invention that has been created for you. Atomic energy is not there in this world. It has been created for us only. Wow. Your currency there will be gold coins. However, they won't be like the coins of today. Their form and shape will be completely different. They will have such a beautiful designs, the exchange of money. There will be just a namesake. Here in Madhuban, while you are of one family, each department has someone in charge of it. Even though it is a family, you ask for something from the person in charge of that department. One gives, the other receives. There will be family system there too. There won't be feeling of customer and shopkeeper. Each of you will feel yourself to be master and will simply exchange things with one another. You will give something and receive something in return. No one will lack anything. The subjects too will not lack anything. They will they will also be multi-million time overflowing from their own livelihood. Too much they will have. And one even the servants for the kingdom will have their own garden. Like in Delhi we have Birla garden. Some garden is there in Delhi. Like that big garden, it will be like Mughal garden. Sorry, Mughal garden. Like that big garden, it will be there for each servants also, subjects also. This is why there will be no such feeling there as I am customer and that one is the master. There will be exchange only of love. There will be no pressure of accounts. There won't be a register to keep. Your musical instrument will be embedded with diamonds, and your music will be natural. You won't have to work hard to play the instrument. Here, see, Sahnai, how much breathe it is given, and then flute. We can't think that we can play of this instrument, but there it all be like very easy to play. You will simply place your finger on them, and they will begin to play. Wow! You will wear very beautiful dresses. Your dress will be according to your task. As is your place, so will be your dress. You will wear different dresses for different tasks. You will have many type of ornaments. You will have a variety of crowns and jewelry. However, they won't be heavy. They will be lighter than the cotton wool. That much light jewelry, pure gold, pure diamond, pure everything. They will be made up of real gold and embedded with real diamonds so that you will see various colored lights sparkling in each diamond. You will see 7 colors in each diamond. Here you use different color tubes, but there the diamonds will be sparkling with different colored lights simply to your tubes. Each palace will be decorated with colorful lights. Here you have small mirror to reflect light at different angles. Similarly, jewels there will be such that the decoration on the ceiling will appear in many different forms, not just in one. Your palaces will lit up with a sparkle of gold and diamond. The diamond and gold will sparkle with the rays of sun in such a way that the palace will appear to lit with 1,000 lights. You won't need so many electrical wires. Everything there will be very beautiful. You can see the sparkle of light in the royal palaces here today, and also the various design of lamps. However, there, because they are made up of real diamonds, one lamp will do the task of many lamps. You won't need to make any effort. Everything will be natural. Your language will be totally pure Hindi. Your language will be such that every item will be named to indicate what it is used for, speaking to the foreigners. Where will England and America go? You won't have palaces built there. Your palaces will be built in Bharat, only in Bharat, only in India. We will just go there for a trip. They will be picnic and tourist spot. There will be only a few of them, not all of them will be picnic places. Your vimans, your aeroplanes will be so fast as soon as you start them, you will reach there even faster than sound. Your vimans will have such a fast speed that you will arrive at your destination as quickly as when you now speak to someone on the phone. Therefore, you won't need to phone anyone there. There will be family vimans and also single-seater vimans. You will be able to use whichever one you want. You will go and sit in your viman. Now put aside your long golden aged viman and sit in viman of your intellect. Does viman of your intellect have such a speed? Does it have the speed of thought? As soon as you have a thought, you go beyond moon and star and can reach your home. Is the viman of your intellect ever ready in this way? Now Baba is asking of today's situation. How is our intellect now? Is it clear that we just thought that we want to reach golden age or we want to reach Param Dham and we reach there? Is it constantly beyond all obstacles so that it can never have an accident? Or what happens when we start thinking some ways thought come and we meet accident? Today you may want to go to Param Dham but unable to take off. Our intellect not able to go there. We will say we are not able to concentrate. Is it constant? Or you may crash into mountain. To have these thoughts is like crashing into the mountain. So is your intellect an ever-ready viman that is totally accident-free? Only when you first climb into your viman here will you be able to receive that viman there. Are you ever ready to this extent? You have been saying yes to everything for the things of heaven, but you are not saying yes for these things now. So nobody was saying that the intellect is. Today Baba painted a portrait of heaven in the subtle world. This is by Bab Dada related it to you. Brahma Baba is ready to go to heaven, so he painted a picture of it. Ah, all of you, all of you are also ready. Are you not? You know that preparation you have to make. Do you not? You will pass through the gates of heaven with Father. Have you been given the pass for that? You have been given a gate pass, but you must also be passed to the Father in order to pass through the gates with the Father. to have a pass for VIPs, another pass for the president, and the sixth gate pass for the masters of the world. Which gate pass have you been given? Check your pass. To those children, those who are the children of the Lord at present and are to become crown prince and princesses, those who are becoming master of and who are to become master of the world, to those who defeat Maya and thus win the world, to those who attain success through the method of using just one thought, to those who are embodiment of total success, to those who pass in everything, to constantly remain close there and thereby able to pass through gates with the Father, to such elevated souls, Parthadas, love remembrance, and namaste. They are such a sweet ocean of power, ocean of all virtues. Sweet beloved Bab Dada, good morning. Thank you, Baba. Thank you. In order to decorate kingdom, maintain a balance of remembrance and service. All of you heard the news of your kingdom. Those of you from Delhi now have the special responsibility of preparing your kingdom. Do you move along whilst considering yourself to be responsible for this? You don't think that others have to do this service and you just have to receive the fruit of that, do you? It is only after doing the service that you can receive the fruit of it. Generally, you experience special happiness when you achieve something with your own hard work and your own blood. So, what special responsibility have you taken on yourself to prepare your kingdom? Those who are doing to decorate the kingdom have to maintain a balance of remembrance and service. Even every thought should be filled with service. When every thought is filled with service, you can become free from waste thoughts. So check whether every thought of or thought you have at every second is of service balanced with remembrance. What would be the result of that? You would experience your stage ascending at every step. Only when you have continued to accumulate multi-millions at every step will you be able to claim your right to kingdom. So keep a chart of remembrance and service. Service should become a part of you. Just as you need all the parts of your body, so to the service part is also one organ of Brahmin life in is service. To receive many chances to serve is the sign of your fortune. To have the right place, the right company, as well as the chance to serve is also a sign of your fortune. All of you have golden chance to serve. You have been given help to take a jump. So you should now show some proof to the service. You do. You must definitely accumulate marks by every day serving through your thoughts, words, deep connections, and relationships. Every center should definitely have a bucket of variety of memories. You should have a sample of all type of VIPs. The VIPs have to serve as special fields. The easy way to create a steady and constant state is to experience all relation with the Father. Do you constantly stay in remembrance of one Father and fulfill your responsibility of all relationships with that one, while skipping your stage constantly steady to experience all sweetness from one Father, that is to experience all attainment from the one Father, is known as being constantly stable in the steady state, in the sweetness of one. Are you like this? Should not be looking at anyone else. Is there anyone else you want to see? Is there anyone other than Father for you to look at? Is there anyone other than Father to listen to? You have seen many others and heard many others, and also have experienced the result of that. Now remain constantly steady in the remembrance of one. Discard all the many others and simply look at this one. Listen to this one and sit with this one. It is difficult to fulfill all your responsibilities to many but easy to have all relationship with one. For many births, you have been fulfilling your responsibilities to many. You had a separate father, separate teacher, and separate guru. Baba has now shown you an easy way to fulfill responsibility to one. Wherever you look, you should only see one. Therefore, because of this love, those on path of devotion have called him omnipresent. They say, wherever I look, I only see him. Wherever you constantly experience the company of one Father, wherever you go, You experience the Father to be with you, creating a double life stage by finishing the consciousness of mind. Have you all claimed your full rights from the Father? In order to claim your full rights, you have to give away all your old things. Have you made this bargain? Or is it that yours is mine and that you must not touch mine? It isn't like this, is it? When one word changes, that is, when mine changes into yours, you become double light. When you have slightest consciousness of mind, you come down from up above. When you have surrendered everything and made it yours, you can constantly remain double light up above. This means that you will always be in an elevated state. Yes, may you be a true Raj Rishi and remain free from all attachment by maintaining an attitude of unlimited disinterest. A Raj Rishi means one who has a kingdom and is also a Rishi. That is, he has unlimited disinterest. If you are attached in any way to yourself or to anyone or anything else, then you cannot be a Raj Rishi. Those who have slightest attachment, even in thoughts, would have their feet in two boots and would never belong here not there, neither belong here not there. The Raj Rishis and have unlimited disinterest, that is, make the lesson of belonging to one Father and none other. Very far. Slogan: in order to fulfill the desire of wandering souls, increase your power of discrimination. In order to fulfill the desires of wandering souls, increase your power of discrimination. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.